Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode number 17 of the Record Red Hardcore Nuzlocke series here on the channel. Continuing on with the weather route today, we continue on forward with Picnicker Susie up first. If you all could do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the first team of the day, shall we? It is indeed Picnicker Susie. We have a Shift Tree, Goodra, Espeon, Hisuian Arcanine, and an Alcremie. So this is a very not so fun to mess with team. It's a hard-hitting team. It's definitely not bad by any means whatsoever. I have a plan, and the plan is pretty simple. I think we'll actually be able to take care of this, hopefully with no issues. We're gonna lead our Rapidash to turn off the sun. That's the first step. And we have Rapidash to take down the Shift Tree. We have Garchomp, I believe, who should be able to get a free switch into Goodra, and we'll be able to take it out with Goodra. Hydreigon's here for the Espeon. Infernape and is kind of here for the Hisuian Arcanine. I think I can do fine with that. Drapion is our Alcremie answer, and then we have Volbeat. So Volbeat's here for one specific reason, and then that's if I suspect that a Misty Explosion is coming, I'm going to go into Volbeat to not lose a Pokemon. Volbeat is sack fodder in this battle, so we'll see if we end up needing it. I kind of hope we don't, because I would rather not just throw it away meaninglessly, but I have every intention of throwing it away if I'm going to throw away something. Looking up what's up first, it's going to be Fake Out turn 1. There's no way around it. It's Fake Out turn 1. We just know that's what's coming up first. He's going to Fake Out to start the game. I'm going to click Play Rough. He's going to Fake Out. I knew he was going to Fake Out. I'll flinch. No big deal. We can click Play Rough again. This should KO. Shift Tree is not very strong. It does. Beautiful. Step 1 is complete. What comes out next? That's the question. I suspect it could be the Arcanine or the Goodra. It is the Alcremie. It's the Alcremie. Is this just... Oh, I actually need to look. What's it doing here? Rapidash, Galar, I'm 71. Does Misty Explosion take me out? Because if so, I switch. Alcremie. Nope. One wrong, because this is the Mega Picnicker Susie. Misty Explosion doesn't take me out. Nothing really takes me out here on the HP I'm on, so I guess I just click Play Rough and just do damage, right? Yeah, I guess I'll just Play Rough it, because this doesn't take me out. So I'm not going to swap to Volbeat just yet. I don't want to, just in case it does decide to click Misty Explosion, I know I live 1. That does half. It just Misty Explodes. Okay. I live, so that's fine. Like, I'm going to take it. So, and I'll pop my Citrus Berry. That's fine by me. I'm not going to complain too much. That is okay. Alcremie's out of the way. That leaves us with the option to bring out our Drapion if we need him now. Next comes out the Espeon. Probably going to go for Weather Ball, which is fine. Just go to Hydreigon. Hydreigon's just a free answer. I imagine it's probably Weather Ball yeah, it's just Weather Ball, but it's just normal, so that's fine. We can just Dark Pulse. It goes for Weather Ball again. It must be its strongest move, I guess, because it's the only thing that's not resisted. This should take him down, I believe. It does. That's good for me. What's not so good for me is now we're kind of in a rough spot. This probably is Draco Barrage. It kind of has to be. So we go back out to Rapidash so I can bait a Sludge Bomb to bring our, in safely. We need to bring our Garchomp in safely. Goes for Draco Barrage. But this doesn't hit me, so we're good. So... Huh? What is Draco Barrage? Is it immune to fairy typing? Draco Barrage. Draco Red. What does that do? Okay, FTV. Keep in mind. Draco Barrage. User attacks with a blast that beats fairy immunities but hurts the user. Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I didn't know that went through a fairy immunity. Didn't know that. I had no idea that went through fairy immunity. I'll be completely honest. Cool. We're gonna click Dragon Claw and KO this thing now. Huh. I honestly didn't know that. I really didn't know that that did that. I'm gonna be completely honest. I had no idea that Draco Barrage makes it does away with your immunity. We'll just Dragon Claw. He's an Excel Rock. I had to break his balloon because he's got a air balloon. So let's click Earthquake next turn anyway. And we just let Earthquake, and we win. Alright. We've learned something new today. I really don't think I knew Draco Barrage went through the Fairy immunity. I honestly didn't know that. So that's something else I've learned. I mean, that's just unfortunate, but I had no way to prepare for it because I didn't realize that's what it did. Huh. Well, that kind of is unfortunate because that's how I've been turning off the sun. So that's a little tough. But we'll have to move on. I'm still a little dumbfounded. I'm sorry. I just don't know what else to say. Looking at the next battle, we'll keep moving forward. We have Picnicker Alma, we have Tangrowth, Chandelure, Mega Altaria, and Chansey. Chansey's just gonna have to get, what do you call it? We just have to hit Chansey physically into the dirt. We'll just do that. So, yeah, I gotta find a new Weathermon. I know I have some other Weathermons, so I just have to find another Weathermon to lead to turn off the sun. That is unfortunate, though. That is very, very unfortunate. We'll also have to see if we can find an answer to that Altaria, because that's going to be a problem as well. That Altaria is going to hit really hard. Although it's kind of not going to great special attacks. We'll have to wait and see. But, alright, I got to pause. I obviously have to go and do prep. So, I'm going to go prep, and I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, options aren't great for weather. Go figure. So we have to bring out our sad disappointment of a goldfish with Primordial Sea just to turn off the sun. We'll do Ruination. We go to Ho-Oh. Ho is finally getting a chance to shine for, that will be for the Tangrowth. Our Hydreigon just completely handles the Chandelure. Drapion and Florges are here for the Altaria. Infernape decks the Chansey. Any questions? No, I don't think so. Let's go. Should be relatively simple. I mean, it just sucks. It's not great ever. It never is. But I mean, Tangrowth's kind of bulky in this game. So Tangrowth will be kind of annoying to deal with. But sun's up. I'm turning that off. It does stink, but I guess I'm kind of glad I have the fish. We just collect Ruination here. It'll cut his HP in half, which is good for us. We'll knock it down to half. He just knocks off, which is resisted, but it knocks off my Citrus Berry. Annoying, but whatever, is what it is. Up next is probably gonna be Sludge Bomb. We just go out to Ho-Oh right away. Ho-Oh is just our answer to this, to be honest. It does go for Sludge Bomb. I kind of suspected as much. Hoping for no P-word, because that would be ideal. And we turn on the Sand Spit. I don't know if that hurts us. It doesn't hurt us necessarily, but it doesn't help us. I guess. I don't know. We just click Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire will take this thing down. So the Tangrowth is gone. Alright, that problem's dealt with. Now what comes out next? Now comes the fun part, because then we have the Chandelure, which has Shadow Tag, so we can get off because we're flying, I think. Chandelure comes out. I should be able to still switch even though it has Shadow Tag, if I remember how this works correctly. I do not. It's Ghost types that are immune to it. My bad. Okay, that's kind of bad. I guess we just click Gust. That's not ideal, to be completely honest. And that special defense drops even worse. Gust just doesn't do anything. This thing's special defense is so high. Oh, that's kind of bad, to be honest. I wasn't thinking about Shadow Tag. Pop a berry, though. Without the berry, gets us healthier. We're gonna click Gust again. I didn't have Brave Bird, which is annoying. I couldn't find it. So I didn't get Brave Bird, which is annoying. Really annoying. So I don't know if I live another one. I might be losing Ho-Oh because there's nothing I can really do. I click Recover. He withdraws out to the Altaria on the Recover. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually. What does it do here? I don't know, but I go Drapion anyway. I don't think it goes Hyper... Is it Fire Blast? It's probably Fire Blast, to be honest. It feels like it'd be Fire Blast, probably, because Hyper Voice would be... Unless it did Hyper Voice, because it would be... Yeah, I was thinking it was neutral. That does way more damage than I thought. I thought I took it better than that. Well, that's not great. We go to floor just because it's going to do it again. That stinks. I was hoping to get at least one poison type move off. Hyper Voice is gonna hurt. What we should take, yeah, we also have lefties. Alright, Moonblast goes out. I think Moonblast will probably be a 2-co. This thing is decently bulky. And it's not super effective. Never mind, it just KOs. Okay, Forge is still good. Okay. Honestly, I would not mind the Chandelier coming in now. No? Okay. Okay, actually, wait, we actually do have a problem. Because it's going... Is this Chandelier gonna take me down? I can't hit it. I need to probably be thinking physical Pokemon is going for Seismic Toss, right? Or it's gonna try and... I think Ho is healthy enough. I'd probably just go to Ho, to be honest. Does T-Wave me. Annoying, but not unsurprising. Is gonna just start Seismic Tossing, which is the thing I don't like. Because I don't want to take this damage. The Sand Spit comes back out. But Sacred Fire, it's physical, so it'll take it down. So we're through the Blissey at least. Never mind, it lives. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. It's gone anyway. Now, how did it live that? What? That's crazy it took that. Alright, I think I'm actually going to go for the non-resisted stab move. His special defense is, I guess is the same, but I feel like this is going to be stronger. Another special defense drop, that's annoying. This has to do more, right? Because it's such a stronger move. Yeah, it does. Okay, it takes it down. Okay, so we're through that, and we're done. Okay, cool. So, probably should have been doing that to begin with. I just wasn't sure how much it did. That's going to be all for today's episode of Radical Red. I hope you did enjoy. There's about, what, there's 3 battles left on the weather route, so we're getting closer and closer. We're not there yet. We're three battles left, and we have a double battle up as well, so a lot of not fun battles still to continue, but we are moving along. We've only lost the Galarian Ponyta. It's something I didn't realize was going to happen, so that makes me feel a little bit better about myself, to be honest. But at the end of the day, what can you do? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Radical Red. Hope you did enjoy. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video.